If you had any question about whether or not Donald Trump honestly was the most heartless person to ever hold the office of the presidency, take a look at this. During the Obama years, Obama, towards the end of his term, created a regulation that said nursing homes can no longer use forced arbitration clauses when signing a contract for a new person to come live in a nursing home. What that means when you sign that arbitration clause is that if they do anything bad to you, if they screw up, if they hurt you intentionally or otherwise, you cannot take them to court. Obama said, you know what, that's pretty unfair, that's pretty screwed up, we're going to do away with it. Now, his regulation never actually went into effect, or technically has not gone into effect yet, but Donald Trump has decided, at the urging of the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, to get rid of that regulation altogether. So, to put it in its simplest terms, Donald Trump doesn't want your grandparents or your parents or your great-grandparents, whoever it is living in a nursing home, to be able to sue that nursing home when they abuse or neglect or do something that gets them killed. Now, you may not think that this is a big problem, but it is. For every one case of nursing home abuse that is reported, it's estimated that another 5 go unreported. 1 out of 6 nursing home residents in the United States, 1 out of 6, has reported some form of abuse. Many have been forced to actually call 911 from their own personal cell phones while in the nursing home due to the treatment that they have received from the nursing home employees. 75% of cases reported have been of employees physically or emotionally or even financially abusing nursing home residents. There's been instances where nursing home caregivers have taken the financial information from their patients and literally stolen money from them. They've wired the money out of their accounts, out of their retirement accounts, into the employees' accounts. These people, some of them have Alzheimer's, they don't quite know until the family finds out after the person passes away that grandma or grandpa's pension fund has been pilfered for a decade by a greedy nursing home employee. Nursing home abuse happens all the time. 1 out of 3 nursing homes in the United States during a recent study was cited for either physical abuse, financial abuse, or dangerous conditions that could lead to personal injury or death for nursing home residents. That's about as serious as it gets, and Donald Trump doesn't want the elderly, who are the most vulnerable of our population, to be able to take these people to court when they screw them over. Instead, he wants to send them in front of an arbitration panel. Do you know what that means? It means they're going to go in front of corporate-friendly arbitrators, have to pay an exorbitant amount of money, and 80% of the time, they lose. This is great for corporations, and that's why the U.S. Chamber of Commerce is supporting it, but it is basically a death sentence for the elderly population of the United States. So again, if you don't think Donald Trump is the most heartless person to ever hold the office of the presidency, at least during our lifetimes, then I suggest you check out this story, because it is one of the truly most disgusting things that I have seen from this administration in these short 7 months. If you're thinking about subscribing to our channel, I strongly encourage you to do that. But if you're not thinking about subscribing, I would encourage you to start thinking about it, and then once you're thinking about it, actually go and do it. You can see the subscribe button right there on the screen, or if you're watching on a different platform, go to youtube.com/theringofFire.